So many companies in their sustainability report, they try to identify their sustainability efforts with the UN SDGs. They also have a materiality analysis that is done. However, both of these tend to be output oriented. It doesn't really help a company to strategize and plan. I've actually developed a strategic framework called Sustainable Impact Reference Framework that can be used by companies to strategize and plan their projects. Essentially, what the framework does is to identify several areas such as improving the product design, improving the process design, process decarbonization, and looking at sustainable procurement and responsible sourcing, as well as implementing circular economy through improved product design. But before any of that, what the company should be doing is probably pivoting on their lean or continuous improvement program and make them both lean and green, because that's the lowest hanging fruit by which they can actually implement sustainability projects. So if ESG investing company is looking at potential stocks to invest in, the best way to evaluate the impact would be to actually compare with peer group companies, benchmark against other companies in the same industry or industry vertical. So if you're investing in an FMCG company, you should be comparing the performance with other FMCG companies. If you're investing in a cement company or an oil and gas company, you should be comparing with other cement or oil and gas companies. And then their environmental impact in terms of Scope 1, Scope 2 and Scope 3 emissions would be available in public domain or through special reports. And you need to, of course, come up with a ratio of the emissions to their activity levels, such as sales volume. And then you can easily compare, and you don't just do the comparison at one point in time, you can do the comparison across time in terms of how they're improving it. And these investment companies should also make sure that they don't go and just invest in easy to abate sectors. They should also look at hard to abate sectors such as cement and oil and gas, because that's one way to ensure that the whole world as a whole decarbonizes, because we need people who are ESG focused to be investing and pressurizing these companies to decarbonize.